What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Doing a simple short video for you today about the crypto market and how it's in extreme fear right now and exactly what I'm doing about it. So let's get into it. All right, as you guys can see, we're at an 18 extreme fear in the fear and greed index. Market cap 2.61 trillion overall market cap of crypto, basically flat, not anything right now as of today. Bitcoin in 7-day down 10, Ethereum almost 18, BNB almost 12, XRP 12, Solana almost 15, so on and so forth. A lot of red, 24-hour kind of flat, Ethereum 3, XRP actually up a little bit, which I'm going to share something about XRP here in a second. But a lot of fear, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of stuff going around, you name it. I mean, Fed stuff, global tensions, more threats of tariffs, PPI data, stuff that's all with the economy. I mean, everything is just kind of, let's just go here and just see. I know my face is down here, so I'll make sure it's up here so you can see what it's saying. The crypto market is down 0.52% to 2.62 trillion. Now it's 2.61 trillion in the 24-hour, primarily driven by a massive liquidation cascade that erased over 2.5 billion in leverage positions. So a lot of people love doing leverage stuff. I don't talk about that, but people do that, and that does cause a lot of volatility. It shows a strong correlation, 66%, with the S&P 500 over the past week, indicating a shared macro-driven move. So this isn't just happening in crypto, it's happening in the overall stock market, like the S&P 500 and stuff like that. Primary reason, a historic wave of long liquidations forced sell-offs across derivatives. Secondary reasons, Bitcoin's weakness with a 10.8% weekly drop. Now, yeah, still around that. Ethereum's same, BNB, XRP the same. A lot of, stop losses being hit and causing people to sell and causing, people that were trading on leverage to hit those stop losses, and those happen real fast, and that makes it drop real fast. I mean, very volatile. Not anything crazy, and there's probably not just one thing. A lot of liquidations of long trades happening, Bitcoin and all of the other altcoins and crypto and stuff happening right now. But the thing I want to share about XRP, it says key facts, XRP drops 11% this week, banks call for crypto infrastructure. I've done a video on this recently talking about, crypto and the Clarity Act, crypto, people, banks incorporating crypto and stuff like XRP, and just calling for more regulation, more infrastructure around crypto. And it says, major banks at the World Economic Forum emphasized the necessity for crypto infrastructure, especially around stablecoins and payment platforms, which is XRP's payment platform, other technologies used for payments, which is expected to benefit cryptocurrencies such as XRP. So when there's a lot of volatility and uncertainty, and there's doubt and there's fear and blah, 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 that's why people and banks are calling, institutions are calling for more infrastructure around crypto and stuff that would help, like I said, XRP, even though this is an XRP specific video, but just talking about it right now of just being a payment kind of crypto. And the technology behind it is for payment platforms, is cross-border payments, international payment stuff, doing that faster and cheaper than a lot of its competitors. Like I said, I did the one recently about the Clarity Act and what that means for crypto and XRP. And we just need more clarity, and it's going to take time. We need more infrastructure around crypto because having all these crazy swings, which is coming mostly from leverage trading, which don't do leverage trading. Just my opinion, not investing advice. You do whatever you want, but that's what causes these big swings. The market is living in extreme fear right now, which I will end the video with this. If you have a plan, you stick to that plan, and your plan is, buy some crypto, whatever it is, some Bitcoin, some Ethereum, some XRP. Now's a good time to do it. When it's red, when people are fearful, we buy. When people are greedy, we sell. And you can look at it as like XRP is 12% off. Bitcoin is 10% off. Ethereum is almost 18% off, So if you have capital set aside and that's part of your plan, this is a good time to buy. If not, you just want to hold, that's what I'm doing. So right now, my plan, what I'm personally doing, is I'm just holding. I have some Ethereum, I have some XRP, and I'm just holding. And I'm not selling, I'm not buying right now, I'm not DCA or anything like that, dollar cost averaging. I'm just holding because quite frankly, something in my life personally is we're about to expect a baby. So some of my money, or our money, me and my wife's money, is going elsewhere, not to crypto right now. Just kind of have stuff already put in that I bought on some dips. So not putting any more money in it right now, but just holding and not, selling on extreme fear and when the market's down a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. This happens a lot in crypto. So if you're new, buckle up, get used to it. This is what happens a lot. But if you're not new, you know what's going on. And if not, you're watching this video to help shed some light on it and share my thoughts. And just, yeah, like I said, we're in extreme fear, and if you have capital, it's a good time to buy. If not, hold. And if you want to wait and do your research, then do that. Have a plan, stick to that plan, and that'll get you most of the way there and be ahead of most people trading, because most people just react. Yeah, like I said, that is it for this little video. I do videos like this all the time of just like no hype, covering crypto, covering XRP, usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you like that kind of just straightforward sharing opinions, showing charts, showing news, stuff like that, that's what this channel is. So feel free to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want. And yeah, just thanks for some of your time, and maybe I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.